Greetings, my lovelies. We have woken up to a beautiful sunrise in Great Yarmouth. Join me on the beach whilst I take in the awesome scenery. My lovelies, hope you are all keeping well. I have missed you guys. It's been a minute since I've been on camera. However, today we are coming to you from Great Yarmouth and I'm about to give you guys a hotel room tour. Bearing in mind, this is day 3. Unfortunately, I have been so busy since the day of my arrival. I had some evening pre-booked events to attend. Then the following morning, I woke up at 6 a.m. to get the morning sunrise. So yeah, we're now on day 3. And without further ado, I'm going to show you around the lovely cozy double. Okay. So yes guys, we've already entered the room. So when you come into the room, you've got the emergency fire drill information on the door. But take a look at this ceiling. So these are either Victorian period or Georgian. Because look at the Greek type design on the ceiling. It is looking really good. So it's high walls. And I like the color. I think it's a light grayish or hint of purple. And over here you've got a large working desk. Look, it could fill almost one whole side of the wall, to be honest. And plenty of compartments to work with. The middle one in particular is extremely spacious down there. You've got your tea, coffee, complimentaries. I know, I also bought my own from home. I'm just particular, isn't it? But yeah, I'm fully stocked over here as well. And yeah, I've got all of my snacks and so forth. In this drawer, what we got? Yeah, I bought some paper plates, chopsticks and cutlery in case I wanted to have a lunch on the beach. And in this drawer, I've put my laptop, the tablet, all of my chargers, etc. And we've got the Bluetooth headphones. Yeah, the TV, good size. It shows really crystal clear, high definition quality. There's a fan on top of the wardrobe. So right here, look at the curtains. Lovely contrast, and it matches the leather chair there. The wardrobe is quite spacious. You've got to mind the bags at the side. You've got ironing board over here. But as for the 2 bags down there, I've already been to town. I've done some shopping, etc, etc. Ta-da! So here's what I've done. I've put most of my toiletries, etc, handbags, shoes at the bottom. There's the iron. Then you've got my Ted Baker products. You've got Ted Baker down there, as well as some of the Avon products. I've bought this along with me and that because when I'm on my short breaks, that's the only time I get a chance to sample some of the products. Up here, it's got my jumpers and so on, and then over here, it's got what I'm wearing. I also bought along my own hangers from home. It's the blue velvet ones with gold finish at the top. They've got sufficient hangers. It's just me and these ones. The fact that it comes off like this, it sort of really annoys me. Then you've got to fiddle to put it back in like that. So it was easier for me to bring my own. The suitcase is down there. Okay, so here's how the bed is looking. Okay, so this is a compact double, but it can fit 2 people quite easily. It's very comfortable. And you've got the 2 side tables. I'm going to show you the window last because the view out there is just fantastic. So over here we've got first aid kits and bits and bobs, plasters, bandage, whatever you may need, right? It's best to have it and not need it than need it and not have it, because I'm going on lots of an adventure. Then you've got my fan. You've got the reading book over there. Lovely lamp. And I'll take you guys around. This way you've got the tall, long-standing mirror. Hi guys. And you've got this one over here as well. So 2. There's also a mirror in the bathroom. Okay, what's down this side of the room? Nothing. Right here. Okay, I love the art on the wall. Kind of a small one, but it's cute. Works well for the room. And ta-da! So like I said, the room is a bit lived in because this is day 3 of my staycation. That towel is literally drying. Lovely square toilet, sufficient, you know, loo roll. There's a towel on the floor because I had my shower, and that's just draining off there. We've got the moist wipes and skincare wipes for my face. Then you've got your toothbrush and toothpaste, etc. Shaving mirror is there, and yeah, I like the soap dispenser. One there, one over there as well. The water is piping hot, lovely, and the shower head, the pressure on that is fantastic. Guys, look at the detail on the ceiling. So those are called what? Ceiling centers, only it's not in the center, but who cares? The design on that is absolutely fabulous. I like it. So yeah, the floor is good. The room is well kept, it's clean, as you can all see. So they've given me an extra heater because yeah, my home is like the tropics. Literally all the time it has to be extremely hot. I talk about a room with a view. So this is a seafront hotel, and we've gone for the sea view, and you can see over there the Wellington. The pleasure beach is just to the right further along, and the Britannia Pier is over the other side just past the wheel. And of course we are directly opposite Sea Life. You've also got the bonus of the Hippodrome Circus just up the road. They've got the theatre on the pavilion. This is a perfect location. Opposite from me, if you're looking at that glass structure there, that's the Winter Garden. It's being refurbished and it should be ready by 2028. Hard-working workmen over there. They start early, they finish late, and they have such a vibrant, positive energy. The weather has been fantastic. It was drizzling down in rain from London on the day of my arrival, but the sunshine has definitely come out for Great Yarmouth. So if you can see in between the building, there's the sea, and yeah, I've been enjoying early morning beach walks. So guys, yeah, the table, lovely, cute, round, works well for me. And yeah, lots to do in Great Yarmouth. One day is never enough. And as you can see, I've been to Shelley's Emporium, and yeah, I've had dinner at Misha, and yeah, looking forward to this evening's meal. I've got my slippers down there. So guys, that, I think I've covered everything. Do let me know in the comment section what you think of the room. I shall reveal to you the name of the hotel, of course, because I do want you guys to book and get the benefit of enjoying your stay here. I'm going to show you guys out and about, take you guys out and about with me. Yeah, all right, speak to you in a mo. where we're staying, guys. The Carlton Hotel, located on Kimberley Street. Lovely architecture, historical building. It has a blue plaque, so it's part of the heritage, I believe. We are out. I'm about to cross over the road and go to my favorite cafe on the beach. You can see the wheel behind me just there. Okay, so we are in front of the Wellington Pier. Just waiting to cross the road. Oh, this was me actually. It was green for me to go. So this is the Winter Gardens. Ooh. At some point I'll come back and read all the lovely information, but you can see how it's going to look once it's restored to its former glory. There's a huge amusement park down there. Okay, so we're taking a shortcut at the back of the Winter Garden. You can hear the drilling. It's funded by Heritage Fund, funded by UK Government, Great Yarmouth Borough Council and Historic England. Also supported by all of these corporations. Yeah, I can't wait for when it's built. It's going to have ice skating ring. And there's the bowling. Yeah, Wellington Bowl. But I shall take you around later. First things first, we've got to get some breakfast. So here we are. You can see the wind vines. What's it called? Wind turbines? I like watching them spin around. Yeah, so they create energy. So we're at the back there. You can see there's the construction. You can see building works going on there. So this is where I was earlier on this morning, enjoying the sun and watching some of the big cruise ships make their way across. Yesterday night we had about 4 of them stationed there, and over there. So we're at the back of Sea Life. The wheel is quite a good way to see all round, really. The views from there must be absolutely exceptional. So over there you've got the Royal Hotel, I like these historical buildings. The Nelson Hotel, that one doesn't look as old as the Royal Hotel over there. And next door to that is an Indian restaurant called Planet Papadum. That's a catchy name, isn't it? Planet Papadum. Okay, so the cafe that I'm going to, I think it's called Dixie's. But there's one in front of us just now called the... Oh dear, I haven't got my reading glasses. I guess we'll see when we get a bit closer. But it's next to the public toilets. And there's the Adventure Golf. That building with the green on the top. Yeah. Oh, I think I might perch here for a split second or two. Ooh. Guys, I thought the bench had a back. Look, this one hasn't. Those ones has. I went to lean backwards. Thank God the wall is there. Oh my gosh. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Look at that. Look at that. Looks fun, but not for the faint-hearted. Oh my goodness. Ooh, that looks scary. Oh, you've also got that little train that goes across the promenade. I gotta do a bit of that. But look at that. Alright, I'm waiting in anticipation to see how they're gonna plummet and bounce back up. Okay, something's happening. So they're going a little bit slow to begin with, but I think it's a full sense of security. It's going to launch them right up into the air. Oh, I guess that was a test run. They're just opening up, guys. They're just opening up. So I don't think anyone was sitting in the chair. They were just testing. So guys, if you are bold and you're not got a fear of heights and you are a thrill seeker, that's a good adventure to be had. Yes, why not? Go for the experience. I don't know what they're going to be doing here. 15 minutes, six for 15 minutes. I'm not sure what that is, but once it's open, then I guess we'll know. So there's the public toilets over here. Oh, so this is called the Cowhead, and they sell burgers, milkshakes, and so forth. Oh, they're not open at the moment.
There it is. went on further that way, but no point any worse.
Okay, so there's the Marina Centre up ahead. And yeah, there's my little beachfront cafe, Dixie's. I really like the owners. Two lovely gentlemen. Like two granddads that refuse to retire basically. And they do all the cooking, the washing up and the service. Really, really nice. And the interaction with the public is just extremely charming. There's the Crazy Golf over there. I'll check it out a bit later as well. First things first, let's have something hot. Yeah, I'm a late morning person for the breakfast, to be honest with you. Although I was up at 6. But late morning breakfast. So yeah, here we are at Dixie's. That's one of the gentlemen in there now. So guys, I'm in my favourite cafe on the beach, Dixie's, and look at the spades and buckets that's available. It's really nice because if you're a family, you can have your burger and chips and everything. And then yeah, the children could be digging out there. There's lots of seating area here. And yeah, it's up close and personal. You get to actually see the chef preparing your meal. And that's why I'm back. It's full of charm. Hi, Brian. It's full of charm. That's a friendly local. That's Brian over there. So yeah, if you're a solo traveller, just come on down. There's not a bored moment. Seriously, the locals are always at hand to have a little natter with ya. And they've also got some beach brollies, flying ring, bat and ball. Yeah, look, the ice cream section is here. Traditional ice cream. Helicopters, no helicopters yet. Yeah, you've got local ice cream, bubblegum flavour, raspberry ripple, cookies and cream, lemon and lime ripple. Oh, I haven't heard of that one. Lemon and lime ripple. That's a new one, guys. Yeah, and there you've got the mint choc chip. Yeah, and the cone. They've got that traditional seaside cone, guys. And look, you've got the rocks as well. And I tell you what, their prices are much better than in town, guys. So yeah, come on down. The kites, they've got the flying kites. And they've got the handheld wind thing. Then you've got the sausage rolls. You've got the muffins and cakes. And you've got scones. Oh, you've got sausage and chips. Brian is having his sausage and chips. You know, yeah, and a cup of tea. And a cup of tea.
Yeah.
Ah, lovely, lovely. So I'm having breakfast with you today. Well, you're having a lunch. Yeah, chippy lunch. Yeah, I'm having a late morning breakfast. Oh, let me show you guys the outside seating area. There's more seating area out here. Look at the lovely ice cream cone. Doesn't that make you want a Mr. Whippy? And you got the balls over here. Yeah, so you can see why I like this little establishment. They're so friendly, charming, and you get to have a little banter while they're cooking your food. So here it is, Dixie's Eating or Takeaway, and they're right next to the Crazy Golf. And that's the Marina Centre. So it's a leisure centre with lots of slides that goes outside and goes back in. There's also a climbing wall. There's an inflatable park in there. So the building has so many activities underneath the one roof. So that's really good. Yeah. So yeah, I'm going back in to talk to Brian, guys. I love looking at new things and, you know, exploring new places, experiencing new things. So I won't be disappointed. Guys, I really like the old style 70s music playing in the background. It reminds me of the Happy Days program with the Fonz. I'm such a happy bunny. Breakfast went down very, very, very well. Just having the last of it now. So guys, I finished the breakfast. It was delicious. I am filled, properly filled. Yesterday the breakfast held me till about evening time. Yeah, it's really hearty. The portion size very generous, and the sausage, oh my goodness. It looks like a Cumberland sausage, but it's not. It's a normal sausage, but the length of it, wow. And yeah, it's got the little char and just how I like it, basically. You can see I'm all smiles. So now I've got the mammoth task of walking off this food. Guys, look at my tummy. I look like about 25 weeks pregnant. So I need to get myself back down to the size 10. All right, so yeah, watch the space. I'm going to take a stroll across the sand to the sea. After that, we may go on the big wheel, and perhaps after that we'll go on the Clipper bus, and I can really get to show you what Great Yarmouth is like and Norfolk. All right, so yeah, possibly tomorrow. We're not sure if Dixie's open, but they're open on Friday and Saturday. So I'm looking forward to yeah, my mate here cooking the breakfast for me. So get on down, come and have a meet and greet, say hello, all right? And yeah, see you in a mo. know I had to take this train ride. It's one of the best way to see everything in one go, like a quick tour. Yeah, so let me spin around the car, and here we go. Ooh, I like the bell, I like the bell. So yeah, this is a quick way to see the place. Bumpy ride, I'm afraid, so just bear with us. We're going past the Gold Rush at the moment, Gold Rush Cathedral. Wow! We're just passing Caesar's Palace and the Tower Bar. Ooh, here's the Marina Centre. And you've got the car park just next to the Marina Centre, which leads onto the beach. Bear with me guys, I'm just repositioning the camera. Okay, here we go. Sweet Sensation, that's where to get all your sweets. Castaway Island, that's the crazy golf place. Ooh. The Pink Flamingo, they're open till late. Okay, I think we stopped to pick up some more passengers. Oh, bless. Guys, that was funny. Cute little... He just ran and almost jumped on. Almost hopped in here with me. Oh dear, you can hear his mum saying, we're not going on it, we're not going on it. She had to literally lift him up, look. There you go. Cute. So yeah, we're just stopped at the Sling. Over there is Planet Papadum. So the good news is that this is going to take us all the way down to the Pleasure Beach. I've got the option to hop off or do a round trip and get back to Britannia Pier. So we're going to go past Wellington Pier. As for the Pleasure Beach, I'm not sure if it's open today. The children are on half term next week. Some at different regional boroughs broke up the week before last, so they're just finishing the last bits of their half term. So we'll wait and see. Okay, so we're moving again. Let me point it this way whilst we go past Sea Life. Will. noticed in front of Sea Life, there's those storefronts to lease. So if you're interested, do call the number. And we're now passing the Winter Garden, opening in 2028. Don't you just love the whistle on this train? We've stopped right outside Wellington Pier. Hopefully more people might hop on. We've covered some distance. That's where we are. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the tour so far. Do let us know in the comment section which part of the world you're watching from, okay? Lovely. Passing Christopher's Tea Room, and yeah, here's the Pleasure Beach, the upside down house. Oh, the haunted down house. It looks like the Pleasure Beach is open. Yes, I was waving back at him. There's a power station just over there, an old power station. There's a church in the distance, you can just see the top of it. We're gonna pass the hotel that I'm staying in. Ooh, this is fun. Ooh, that's the Queen Elizabeth Court over there. I like the look of it. Next to that is the casino. Next to that are the hotels. Las Palmas is another good cafeteria to come for breakfast and lunch. There's the Royal Hotel, and yeah, Planet Papadum. It's missing the D, so it says Planet Papa Still works. Golden Nugget, that's another amusement arcade. I like those apartments up there with the balcony. I think some of them are actually Airbnb. There's the Buddha nightclub. Strange name for a nightclub. More appropriate for a Zen retreat. Oh my goodness, what an adventure. This train is quirky. Ooh. Leisure Island. Ocean, or Hotel Ocean, but I like to say Hotel Ocean. So if you want to be closer to the Britannia Pier end, I guess you can book these hotels over this side, or you can choose to book the side that I did, which is closer to the Wellington Pier. We are back where we started, but I think we're gonna go around, and there's the entrance to the South Town Centre. Passing Christopher's, that's a popular restaurant. Okay, so initially I was going to take the Clipper bus to do a tour around Norfolk, but this is another option of getting around. some beach huts over there. Oh, and guys, don't forget, this weekend, is it this weekend? No, 4th and the 5th of November, they're going to be doing a firework display on the beach. The children are going to be on half term, so it's good to come down for that. Just showing you guys the escape over there. And of course you can see the Britannia Pier and the Pier Tevin. And yeah, we're coming to the end of our tour, which is over there. Guys, it's totally worth it. I recommend it. It's £2 one way, you can hop on and hop off, or £3 to get a full around tour. Lovely jubbly. That was fun. I enjoyed it. I really did enjoy it. What's next on the artillery, guys?